Hi class, we're going to take a look at units of mass or weight, and let's take a look at example 1. Now in example 1, we're talking about pounds to ounces. So let me just start with 4 pounds, and then the conversion is, technically we have it here, so let me just circle it. 1 pound is going to be equivalent to 16 ounces. So let me rewrite it as a proportion. So 1 pound, this will be 16 ounces. And before we do the multiplication, let's double check that the units cancel. So we're going to be left with the values of 4 times the values of 16, and the units are going to be ounces. Or if we multiply this is going to be a 4 carry 2. I'm getting 64 ounces. And let me just rewrite it. So 4 pounds represents 64 ounces. Let's take a look at example 2. And it's very similar as the previous one. So we're looking at 5 pounds and 6 ounces. They want us to express it as a single ounce. So in this case, let me just write it as a total. So total is equal to the 5 pounds plus the 6 ounces. And then your 5 pounds, we're simply going to do what we did on the previous problem. 1 pound is going to be 16 ounces. Plus the 6 ounces. Actually, this was 5. I wrote 15. And then multiplying these two, we're going to get 80 ounces. 6 times 5 is 30, and you carry 3. So this will be 80 ounces plus 6 ounces. This is equivalent to 86 ounces. And let me just write it as 5 pounds and 6 ounces, and ounces represents a total of 86 ounces. Okay, let's take a look at problem 3. In problem 3, we're getting a large value that they want us to express grams into milligrams. So we're looking at 4,200. This will be grams, and they want us to express it in milligrams. Let's take a look at the conversion factor. And in this case, we're looking at okay, it's actually here. Somehow I skipped it. So 1 gram is 1,000 milligrams. So technically 1 gram, it's going to be equivalent to 1,000 milligrams. And we're going to get a very huge value. So in this case, multiplying those two, we're going to get 42 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let me just put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's going to be in milligrams. It's a very large number, and since we're multiplying powers of 10, we're just basically adding the zeros. So in this case, let me just rewrite it as 4,200 grams represents, this will be 4,200,000, and 0 units, it'll be not units, but it'll 0 in the in the 10th place and so on. It'll be milligrams. Okay, that's actually it for this one. The numbers are not that great, but that's what they're asking us to do. Let's take a look at example 4. In example 4, we're talking about 240 grams, and we're going to go into kilograms. So let me go back to the conversions. So in this case, we're going to be using this one. 1,000 grams represents 1 kilogram. So 1,000 grams represents 1 kilogram. And as we're canceling units, grams cancel out. And well, technically this cancels that 0. And then we're going to move the decimal 2 to the right. So for this one, it's just going to be 0.24 grams. And we're moving it 2 because we're left with 2 zeros. So technically 1 and 2, which will give us 0.24, and not grams, it'll be kilograms. And let me write it out. 240 grams represents 0.24 kilograms. And this is a point. That's actually it for these set of problems. I'll put the other problems on the next video.